Myself Dr. Savita Zarat from Anantrao Kansai Homeopathic Medical College. So we are going to see about the instruments which are used in the gynecology. We are going to see first instrument, basic instrument, that is Sims speculum. So what are the parts? This Sims speculum, it is introduced, given by this instrument by the person Sims, the name. It has given other three entity, that is Sims wire and the Sims position of examination. So what are the parts of it? What it consists in? It consists of the handle and it consists of the blade. So this handle, depending upon the position, depending upon the size of the vagina, we are using this instrument. Now what are the uses of this instrument? So it is used in the two conditions. It can be used in the gynecological condition and it is also used in the obstetric condition. So what is the use of the Sims speculum? The Sims speculum is used for the inspection of vagina and the cervix in the OPD basis. So what is it? It retracts the posterior vaginal wall or complete visualization of the anterior vaginal wall. Retractor must be used. So now what we are going to see it about the what is the use on the OPD level basis and what is use at the operation level. So what is the use? It is at the OPD level where we have to do it the pap smear, cytological examination, where we take the sample from the cervix part and we do the microscopical examination. Then for the insertion and removal of copper T, that is the intrauterine contraceptive device, where we can use this Sims speculum in case of colposcopy. So what is meaning of colposcopy? Colposcopy is the procedure where we use to visualize the up to the part of the cervix. Instrument used over here, it is the colposcope, and for taking any swabs, that where we have to use this instrument Sims speculum. Then in case of hysterosalpingography, that is HSG. What is the meaning of hysterosalpingography? Hysterosalpingography is the procedure is done for to check the patency of the fallopian tube. In case of infertility, it is commonly used. And in operations, that is in which type of the operations in gynec we can use the Sims speculum. In case of if there is a DNC, that is dilatation and curettage. In case of cervical biopsy, what is meaning of biopsy? We take the part of any affected part organ and we check it, send it for the further pathological investigation or to find out. And vaginal hysterectomy, that is removal of the uterus. Then Fothergill operation, that is what we do in the uterine prolapse condition. Then for repair of vesico-vaginal fistula. And hysteroscopy. What is meaning of hysteroscopy? Here what we see it, hysteroscopy, that is to visualize the uterus from the inside. Hysteroscopy. The instrument used, it is the hysteroscope. Now next what we are going to see, what are the use in the obstetrics. In obstetrics, for the inspection, that is in first trimester, what we have to see it, that is the in early pregnancy, that is the signs of pregnancy. If there is a bluish discoloration, what we have to observe it, or if there is any local cause for the threatened abortion or local cause of APH. APH stand for antepartum hemorrhage. Partum means delivery, anti something prior. If there is a hemorrhage before the delivery, then we can think about the use of this instrument, that is the Sims speculum. And in case of first trimester, if we have to do the MTP, MTP stand for medical termination of pregnancy by suction curettage. In second trimester, by MTP by ethicrediol lactate. Os tightening or cervical encirclage, removal of os tightening stitch at the onset of labor or at 38 weeks. Inspection for suspected rupture of membranes after forceps delivery to trace for cervical tears, because it may leads to the cervical tears. So what we have to trace it. And advantage, it is a widely used instrument, but disadvantage, it requires the assistant. That is disadvantage of these instruments. So thank you very much.